did it really well.
Let's get coming in from that outside line
to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Complete to the
underneath by all means.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. For a touchback. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they're led out by a guy who's done just about everything you could ever imagine to do in this league, the great Tom Brady.
It's been a lot of fun watching.
Come on, Gary, you playing no Madden, huh?
But that will to win, he's had that probably since birth, and it transmits itself throughout his entire ball play. Watching him play, it can be an absolute joy unless you're on the other team.
Damn. Not Testaverde. No, me.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Testicle Verde.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And some room to maneuver. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. The
really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
Here's Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That one intended for Anquan Bolden. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Brady to throw on 2nd down. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Touchdown, Falcons. Deshaun Jackson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
Yeah.
And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah. Right along with the picket fence.
They had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
You didn't turn it over.
Right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it. The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a 3-yard
Hey, horrible back, shoulder, hell. See, the list goes on.
Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
See, but yeah, you can't tell the coach that. Can't tell Jerry that.
But not before picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards.
Nah, but he gonna play against the Giants if they make it in.
Second down, Brissett. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. They'll come out in the pistol. Play action now. Brissett surveying the field. The open man is Smith. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A good pickup there, a 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practice,
And she the way it's going, she.
Situation.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Yeah, it's a better team that y'all can't beat also.
Set now on second down. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Yeah.
This will be the 9th play on this drive. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run now with Jennings. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Rashad Jennings, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it ends with a Rashad Jennings touchdown run. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Jackson's got it over the middle. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
There are so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah. And you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good Saints will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Danico Autry in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45.
Holding. Defense.
Oh.
And after a nice gain, they don't need the penalty. They'll decline it, take the ball where the play resulted.
Here we go.
Jennings. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Ooh, shit.
How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line.
Oh.
Showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet. There's completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route
It's
is to make
5-8.
sure you try to get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 7 yards there.
Oh, okay.
It's a game of
Exotic
matchups,
wings.
And that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch,
Yeah.
especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Oh, nice move. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
He could muster only a yard there. They'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Horrible.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jacoby Brissett, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure this team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And another example right there, Charles. McCoy is good getting the ball handed to him. He's also dangerous in the passing game.
You put him in space, and you've got trouble as a defense, and they organize that one very well because, you know, the screen game, when they're deceptive that way and they create that space for him, look out. He turned into a heck of a play.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. On first down, Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. Third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Brady to throw again. This is caught by Jackson. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it,
uh-oh, knockout.
Ball, that's why he was able to bat it away.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Hey, yeah, I sent this ass a message.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he's
Don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss.
Hey.
Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They come out here in the I. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tap it out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second.
Okay, so Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden, and we're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3. Green to bring it back. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. We get a look at the Saints defense as they file into position. We've got a tie ball game, but saw some points in half number 1, so certainly some adjustments to be made.
And I still remember playing in one of the best halftime adjustment speeches I ever got.
Shit, y'all to do something for the head. 40-something million.
There's nothing to change, guys. Just play better. I mean, it was that simple. Can you play with more intensity? Can you play with more focus? Can you carry out your assignments better? If we do
Shit,
that,
he a free labor.
Let's see if they have that type of a strategy coming
Yeah,
out
getting paid to sit on his ass and
what
shit.
strategy will it be? Time to see.
And once again,
Fucking celebrity getting paid just to show up, not do shit.
They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we've still got another down to try and pick it up.
Now a play fake here on first down. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Brady will try again on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Jesus.
In the air and intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, when both guys went up for the ball, I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way for a touchdown.
That's battling, isn't it? Because normally, if both guys go up for it and come down with it, the tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it to be a tie at all. He wanted a little bit more, took it, and went the other direction.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
You see, but here the thing is, here, I think that motherfucker want that notoriety. I done been to a Super Bowl.
Brady now on first down. And here the hook up good to Victor Cruz. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll be first down Atlanta. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football's a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He sets to fire deep. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big
long shot.
By the offense.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Steve Weatherford now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. And on that one, the protection just... And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He hits Randall, complete. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe
oh, my goodness.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Rashad Jennings, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who is open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. So now we have Jackson slow to get back on his feet. Appears to be shaken up. And in week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs.
Yeah,
We'll
start thinking about the future.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence
Pocket
in the
quarterbacks.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. throwing is Brady on third down. And able to find Green. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Ladarius Green, 78 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it to the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And a chance for us here to discuss Rashad Jennings. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. First down, Brissett. And this is Randall here over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Second down, Brissett.
Jesus.
For the football, and he's going to come down with it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Steve Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
Yep.
And they're hoping to capture some of that
Mr.
magic
Nitro.
they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about them.
Looking for Bolden, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Give them 18
No
on that
juniors
one.
and nobody like that, I feel.
First down.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
This is Jennings. And a short gain down to about the 33. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
We're set now on second down. And he's got his man on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
From the red zone now, Brissett firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So this is the second consecutive week, as you look at the numbers, that he just doesn't seem to have the same pop as we normally see him with.
Is there an injury we don't know about?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because that's a legitimate question right now. We're used to speed, power, all coming together. And what I've always loved about him is his vision. You know, last week he didn't have that as well. Always thought he was picking the wrong hole to try and...
Back now in Atlanta. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Play fake. Brissett. He's got time. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them. Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky. Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. In his own end zone, it's Brady. He's got Cruz complete. And he is going to have the first down as he's out.
Loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And with this guy, I don't know that you're surprised when he has back-to-back games like this. He just keeps excelling.
What I like about him is that every year he doesn't settle for being one of the best in the game. He tries to make himself better. Almost like those great basketball players. I remember hearing about Kobe Bryant wanting to add something to his game every offseason. Magic Johnson, what do I need to work on to get better? Michael Jordan had that fadeaway before his career was over. Those are the best. Even though they're at the top of their game, they find ways to get better.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The veteran Roddy White, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Again, it's Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So this will be the 9th play on this drive. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance. Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Green, the tight end, in motion. Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Green's got it over the middle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on first down is Brady. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. They come out here in the eye. Here's McCoy. And he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Brady. It's caught. Left side, Bolden. A gain of 6 there on first. Offense has been out there a while. This is their 14th play in this series. On second down, here's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Larry Donnell, the one he was trying to get it to. And it's third down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Now they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. From the gun on third down, Brady. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Ladarius Green with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
So third down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. Here's Brissett. He hits Randall, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Okay.
Here's Jennings. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Partner, we know today's today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They run again with Jennings. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Let's go. Now it's Jennings. That'll make it 4th down after. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty. But there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field to try and get up and get it.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And he motions the wide receiver. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Adam Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Yeah. And that they're gonna have a flaming butthole. Let's see. Oh.
I mean, you know, I don't think it's right either, but it's not my business to tell people what to do with their buttholes.
Exactly, dog.
You know, like I
That's
don't
where I
give a
stand.
fuck. It ain't my butthole. You do what you do. Just keep it out of my sight.
Uh. You said the who?
Their society. They was just like, oh, whatever goes, whatever. Yeah, and they had slavery. They had all kinds of weird shit going on. You know, like they had a whole fucking, they had fucking sacrifice. Oh yeah, get the slaves and